beloved soul, stop everything you are doing right now. The angels are whispering with an urgency I have never felt before in all my existence. Today, August 20th, 2025, is not just another day on your calendar. It is the day your entire life has been building toward. Every prayer you've whispered in the darkness, every tear you've shed in silence, every moment you've wondered if heaven was listening. Do you feel that strange tension in the air around you? That inexplicable pull in your chest? That sudden awareness that something monumental is shifting in the unseen realm? My child, that is not your imagination. That is the very fabric of your destiny, being rewoven by divine hands. The breakthrough you have waited for, prayed for, begged for in your darkest hours. It has arrived. Don't skip this message. I repeat, do not let this moment pass you by, because what I am about to reveal to you will change everything. The angels have been working tirelessly behind the scenes, and they have been whispering your name in the courts of heaven. Your breakthrough is not coming tomorrow, not next week, not next month. It is here, now, and you have mere minutes to align yourself with what heaven has prepared for you. Listen carefully, my beloved. There are forces that do not want you to hear this message. There are energies that have been blocking your path, whispering lies in your ear, making you believe that your dreams are too big, that your prayers have gone unheard, that you are not worthy of the miraculous life that awaits you. But I am here to tell you that those days are over. Those chains are being broken right now, in this very moment, as you read these words. You have been chosen, not by accident, not by coincidence, but by divine design. Your name was written in the book of breakthrough, long before you took your first breath on earth. Every struggle you have endured, every setback you have faced, every night you have cried yourself to sleep, wondering if things would ever change. The angels are telling me that many of you reading this have been feeling lost, feeling forgotten, feeling like you've been waiting forever for your life to truly begin. Some of you have been betrayed by those you trusted most. Some of you have been battling financial struggles that seem impossible to overcome. Some of you have been carrying grief that feels too heavy to bear. Some of you have been praying for love, for healing, for a miracle that feels like it will never come. But hear me now, precious soul. Today is the day that changes everything. Today is the day heaven moves on your behalf. Today is the day your breakthrough manifests in ways so powerful, so undeniable, that everyone around you will know that the hand of God has moved in your life. This is not just motivation. This is not just inspiration. This is a prophetic download directly from the throne room of heaven, and you are receiving it because you are ready. You are ready to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. You are ready to receive the blessings that have been held in heaven's warehouse with your name on them. But you must act now. You must align yourself with this message. You must open your heart to receive what is being poured out. Because this window of opportunity, this divine portal that has opened specifically for you today, will not remain open forever. The angels are whispering urgently, because time is of the essence. If you feel a stirring in your spirit right now, if you feel tears welling up in your eyes, if you feel a sudden rush of hope flooding your heart, that is confirmation that this message is for you. That is the Holy Spirit bearing witness that your breakthrough has indeed arrived. My beloved child, the angels have shown me something that breaks my heart, yet fills me with righteous determination to see you free. They have shown me the spiritual warfare that has been raging around your life, the unseen battles that have been fought while you slept, the attacks on your dreams, your peace, your relationships, and your financial breakthrough. There are forces of darkness that have been assigned specifically to your destiny. They know the power that lies within you. They know the magnitude of the blessing that heaven has prepared for you. They know that once you step into your breakthrough, you will become a threat to their kingdom of lies and limitation. This is why they have fought so hard to keep you discouraged, distracted, and defeated. But hear me now. Their time is up. Their assignment against you expires today, August 20th, 2025. The angels have received new orders from the Most High, and those orders are to break through every barrier, demolish every stronghold, and release every blessing that has been held back from you. Do you remember that dream you had last week? The one where you saw yourself in a place of abundance, surrounded by love, walking in purpose and power. That was not just a dream, my child. That was a prophetic vision of your immediate future. That was heaven, downloading to your spirit what is about to manifest in your natural life. But I must warn you, the enemy knows his time is short. He knows that after today, he will no longer have legal access to your breakthrough. So he is making one final, desperate attempt to convince you that this message is not real, that your breakthrough is not real, that you should just close this video and go back to accepting the limitations that have bound you for so long. Don't you dare give in to those lies. Don't you dare let the voice of doubt drown out the whispers of the angels. They are speaking so urgently because they can see what is about to happen. They can see the flood of blessings that is about to be released into your life. They can see the divine connections that are about to be made. They can see the financial miracle that is about to manifest. The angels have been recording every prayer you have prayed. They have been collecting every tear you have shed. They have been documenting every act of faith you have demonstrated, even when you couldn't see the way forward. And now, all of that accumulated faith, all of those stored prayers, all of those tears are about to be transformed into your breakthrough. But you must understand the gravity of this moment. This is not just about personal blessing, although you will be blessed beyond measure. This is about your assignment on earth. This is about the people you are meant to touch, the lives you are meant to change, the legacy you are meant to leave. Your breakthrough is not just for you. It's for everyone whose life will be impacted by your obedience to step into your destiny. There are people praying for someone like you to show up in their life. There are situations waiting for your unique gifting to bring resolution. There are miracles that cannot happen until you take your place in the divine plan. This is why the enemy has fought so hard to keep you small, to keep you broke, to keep you broken, to keep you believing that you are ordinary when you are anything but ordinary. The angels are showing me that some of you have been under attack in your relationships. That person who betrayed you, who lied to you, who abandoned you when you needed them most. They were used by the enemy to try to derail your destiny. But what they meant for evil, heaven is turning for your good. Your betrayal is about to become your breakthrough. Your rejection is about to become your redirection to something far greater than what you lost. And some of you have been under financial attack. The bills that keep piling up, the opportunities that keep falling through, the money that seems to disappear as fast as it comes. This has not been natural. This has been spiritual warfare against your financial breakthrough. But I'm here to tell you that the windows of heaven are about to open over your finances in a way that will shock even you. The number 55,000 keeps coming to me in the spirit. Some of you are about to receive an unexpected financial blessing of exactly $55,000. Others of you, the number is even larger. 155,000, 255,000. The angels are telling me that there are bank accounts in heaven with your name on them, and the transfer is happening today. But you must receive it. You must speak it into existence. You must align your words with heaven's plan. Right now, say these words out loud. I receive my breakthrough. I receive everything heaven has prepared for me on this day, August 20th, 2025. If you didn't, go back and say it now. It's waiting for your participation. Heaven will not force blessing upon you, but it will flood your life with blessing when you open your heart to receive it. The angels are also showing me that some of you have been battling sickness in your body, that pain that won't go away, that diagnosis that has brought fear, that condition that has limited your life. Today is the day of healing. Today is the day of restoration. Today is the day your body receives the miracle it has been crying out for. But you must believe. You must speak life over yourself. You must refuse to let the symptoms speak louder than the promises of heaven. Your healing is not dependent on what you can see. It's dependent on what you can believe. And right now, I'm imparting faith into your spirit to believe for complete healing and restoration. There are also those of you who have been praying for love, for your soulmate, for the restoration of your marriage. The angels are whispering that your divine connection is closer than you think. In fact, some of you are going to meet your destiny partner within the next 30 days. Others of you who have been separated from your spouse are about to experience a supernatural reconciliation that will make your love stronger than it ever was before. But hear this warning. The enemy is going to try to create chaos in the next 24 hours to distract you from receiving your breakthrough. He might stir up old arguments, bring up past hurts, create financial pressures, or attack your health. Don't be surprised by this. Expect it. But don't let it steal your breakthrough. When these attacks come, and they will come, remember this moment. Remember these words. Remember that your breakthrough has already been released from heaven, and nothing can stop it from manifesting in your life unless you allow fear, doubt, and discouragement to block it. The angels are also warning me that some of you have been surrounded by people who speak negativity over your dreams. Family members who say you'll never succeed. Friends who mock your faith. Coworkers who predict your failure. These people have been used as instruments of discouragement, but their words are about to be silenced by your breakthrough. When your miracle manifests, when your blessing overwhelms them, when your breakthrough becomes undeniable, those same voices that spoke death over your dreams will be forced to acknowledge that the hand of God is upon your life. Some of them will even repent and ask you to pray for them. Now, my precious child, let me reveal to you the magnificent details of what heaven has prepared specifically for you. The angels have given me permission to pull back the veil and show you glimpses of your breakthrough that will leave you breathless with anticipation and overflowing with gratitude. First, I want you to understand that your breakthrough is multi-dimensional. It's not just one blessing. It's a cascade of miracles that will transform every area of your life simultaneously. Just as darkness seemed to touch every area, your breakthrough will illuminate every corner of your existence with divine light and blessing. In the realm of finances, the angels are showing me rivers of abundance flowing toward you. I see bank accounts that have been empty beginning to fill. I see debts that have caused you sleepless nights being supernaturally canceled. I see business opportunities that will exceed your wildest expectations opening up before you. You like doors in a hallway of infinite possibility. The specific number 77777 is dancing before my spiritual eyes. This represents completion, perfection, and divine favor multiplied in your financial life. Some of you will receive this exact amount. Others will see this number sequence repeatedly, as confirmation that your financial breakthrough is manifesting. Pay attention to your receipts, your phone, your clocks. But it's not just about money, beloved. I see promotions coming to those who have been overlooked. I see businesses that have struggled, suddenly experiencing explosive growth. I see investments that seemed lost, returning with incredible interest. I see inheritances that were unexpected being released. I see legal battles over finances being won in your favor, with settlements that will secure your family's future for generations. The angels are whispering that on August 25th, exactly 5 days from today, many of you will receive phone calls that change your financial reality forever. It might be a job offer that doubles your income. It might be news of an inheritance. It might be an investor who wants to fund your dream. It might be a contract that launches your business into stratospheric success. Mark your calendar and prepare your heart to receive. In the realm of love and relationships, I see hearts that have been broken being supernaturally mended. I see marriages that seemed beyond repair being restored with love deeper than before. I see single souls meeting their divine assignment in the most unexpected places and ways. I see family relationships that have been fractured by misunderstanding and hurt being healed by the power of forgiveness and divine love. The angels are telling me that someone reading this message will meet their spouse at a coffee shop next Tuesday. Another will receive a text message from an ex that leads to complete restoration. Another will have a divine encounter at their workplace that blossoms into the love story they've always dreamed of. But more than romantic love, I see the restoration of family bonds. That child who has been distant will call. That parent who has been stubborn will humble themselves. That sibling who has held grudges will extend the olive branch of peace. The family gatherings that have been tense will become celebrations of unity and joy. For those carrying the deep pain of loss, the angels have a special message. Your loved ones who have passed are not gone. They are celebrating in heaven right now because they can see your breakthrough approaching. They want you to know that their love for you has not diminished. And part of your breakthrough includes a supernatural peace about their transition and a renewed sense of their continued presence in your life. I see signs and confirmations being released. You will dream of them, and those dreams will bring comfort instead of sorrow. You will see their favorite flowers blooming unexpectedly. You will hear their favorite song at exactly the right moment. You will find their handwriting on an old note that speaks directly to your current situation. These are not coincidences. These are love letters from heaven. In the realm of health and healing, I see bodies that have been under attack receiving complete restoration. I see test results that shock medical professionals. I see pain that has been constant, suddenly disappearing. I see energy returning to those who have been weary. I see mental clarity replacing confusion. I see emotional stability replacing anxiety and depression. The angels are specifically highlighting autoimmune conditions, heart problems, and chronic pain. If you suffer from any of these, receive your healing right now. Place your hand on the affected area and speak these words. By the stripes of Jesus, I am healed. My body receives supernatural restoration right now. I also see addictions being supernaturally broken. That substance you've been unable to quit. That behavior pattern that has enslaved you. That mental stronghold that has tormented you. You will wake up tomorrow with a freedom you haven't felt in years, and the desire for what once bound you will be completely gone. But perhaps the most beautiful revelation the angels have shown me is about your purpose and calling. I see dreams that have been dormant, suddenly springing to life. I see creative projects that will touch millions of hearts. I see businesses that will not only prosper, but will become instruments of blessing to countless others. I see ministries, charities, and movements being born from your breakthrough that will outlive your natural life. You are not just receiving a blessing. You are becoming a blessing. Your breakthrough is designed to create a ripple effect that will impact generations. The children who will be fed because of your success. The families who will be housed because of your prosperity. The hearts that will be healed because of your testimony. The souls that will be saved because of your influence. The angels are showing me that your breakthrough will be so evident, so undeniable, that people will seek you out asking what happened in your life. They will want to know your secret. They will want to experience what you have experienced. You will become a living testimony of heaven's power and love. I see books being written about your transformation. I see speaking engagements where you share your breakthrough story. I see platforms being given to you to influence nations. What seemed like personal blessing becomes global impact. The number 444 is appearing frequently in my vision for you. This represents divine protection and angelic assistance. You will see this number everywhere in the coming weeks, on clocks, receipts, license plates, page numbers. Each time you see it, know that it's confirmation that you are walking in divine alignment, and that angels are orchestrating circumstances for your continued success. Your breakthrough is also generational. It's not just for you, it's for your children and your children's children. The poverty mindset that may have run in your family line stops with you. The pattern of broken relationships stops with you. The cycle of sickness and disease stops with you. You are the breakthrough generation that changes everything for those who come after you. Now, my beloved, it's time for you to step into the fullness of what heaven has prepared for you. Your breakthrough is not something that happens to you. It's something that happens through you, as you align yourself with divine will and take action on what you have received. First, I need you to understand the power of your agreement with heaven. When you say yes to your breakthrough, when you declare your readiness to receive, when you speak in alignment with heaven's plans, right now, I want you to say these words with conviction and faith. I receive everything heaven has prepared for me. I align myself with divine timing. I open my heart to receive miraculous blessing. I declare that August 20th, 2025 is the day my life changes forever. If not, stop and speak them now. Your breakthrough is waiting for your vocal agreement. Heaven responds to faith-filled declarations. Now, I want you to take a specific action that will demonstrate your faith and activate your breakthrough. Find a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone. Write down 3 specific things you have been praying for. Be specific. Don't just write financial blessing. Write, I receive $50,000 to pay off my debt and purchase my first home. Don't just write healing. Write, I receive complete healing from diabetes, and my blood sugar returns to normal levels permanently. As you write these requests, you are creating a covenant with heaven. You are documenting your faith. You are giving substance to your hope. The angels will carry these written prayers directly to the throne of God, and they will return with the answers. But here's what I need you to understand. Your breakthrough requires your participation. You cannot be passive and expect miraculous results. You must position yourself to receive what heaven is releasing. If you've been praying for financial breakthrough, you need to start preparing for increased income. Update your resume. Research investment opportunities. Clean up your credit. Organize your finances. Create systems that can handle the abundance that's coming. Heaven will not pour new wine into old wineskins. You must prepare vessels worthy of the blessing. If you've been praying for love, you need to prepare your heart and your life for a relationship. Heal from past hurts. Forgive those who have wounded you. Create space in your schedule and your home for another person. Work on becoming the kind of person you want to attract. Heaven will not send your spouse to a heart that's still closed or a life that's still chaotic. If you've been praying for healing, you need to start speaking life over your body. Change your words from, "I am sick," to, "I am healed." Begin gentle exercise if possible. Surround yourself with people who speak faith over your health. Your body responds to your words and beliefs. Your breakthrough also requires you to step out of your comfort zone. The angels are telling me that some of you have been playing it safe for so long that you've become comfortable with limitation. But your breakthrough lives outside your comfort zone. It requires courage, faith, and action. That business idea that keeps coming to your mind, start researching it. That person you feel led to contact, make the call. That opportunity that seems too good to be true, investigate it. That step of faith that scares you, take it. Your breakthrough is not going to come to your couch. You have to move toward it. I also need you to understand the importance of your words during this breakthrough season. The angels are listening to every word you speak. They are waiting for your declarations of faith to give them permission to work on your behalf. Stop speaking about what you don't have, and start speaking about what heaven has promised you. Stop talking about your problems, and start talking about your breakthrough. Stop rehearsing your past failures, and start declaring your future success. Every morning when you wake up, I want you to make this declaration. This is the day the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Today brings new opportunities for my breakthrough to manifest. I am expectant, I am grateful, and I am ready to receive everything heaven has prepared for me. Probable. Your breakthrough also requires you to position yourself in community with other believers. Isolation is the enemy of breakthrough. You need to be around people who believe in miracles, who speak faith, who can stand in agreement with you for your blessing. If you don't have such a community, ask heaven to connect you with your divine tribe. They are praying for someone like you, just as you are praying for someone like them. Your paths will cross supernaturally, and when they do, you'll know that heaven orchestrated the connection. I want you to comment below this message with the words, "I am ready for my breakthrough." Don't just read this instruction, actually do it. Your public declaration of faith is a spiritual act that creates accountability with heaven and community with others who are believing for their breakthrough. As you comment, read the other comments. Pray for the other people who are believing for their breakthrough. When you sow prayers into someone else's miracle, you water the seeds of your own blessing. This is a spiritual law that never fails. The angels are also instructing me to tell you to look for specific signs in the next 48 hours. Butterflies represent transformation and new life. When you see them, thank heaven for the transformation taking place in your life. You will notice the time, 11,000 or 1,000, 1,000, repeatedly. These number sequences represent new beginnings and divine alignment. When you see them, speak words of gratitude for the new chapter beginning in your life. You will have dreams about flying, water, or bright light. These represent freedom, cleansing, and divine revelation. When you wake from such dreams, journal what you remember and ask heaven for interpretation. Someone will unexpectedly mention your name in a positive context, opening a door you didn't even know existed. This represents divine favor, positioning you for breakthrough. You will find money, even if it's just a penny or a dollar bill. This represents the beginning of your financial breakthrough. When you find it, say, "Thank you, Heaven, for this sign of my increasing abundance." Pract. Your breakthrough also requires you to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Even before you see the full manifestation, start thanking Heaven for what's already in motion. Gratitude is the frequency of breakthrough. It attracts more of what you're grateful for. Start a gratitude journal today. Every morning, write down 5 things you're grateful for. Include things you're grateful for in advance. Your breakthrough, your healing, your blessing. Gratitude in advance is the highest form of faith. Finally, I need you to make a commitment to testify about your breakthrough when it manifests. Your testimony will become someone else's hope. Your breakthrough story will inspire others to believe for their miracle. You have a responsibility to share what Heaven does in your life. When your breakthrough comes, and it will come, return to this message. Share your testimony in the comments. Let others know that this message was instrumental in your miracle. Become a voice of hope for those who are still waiting for their breakthrough. My precious, beloved child, as we come to the close of this divine encounter, the angels who have been whispering urgently throughout this message are not departing. They are taking their positions around your life to guard and guide your breakthrough into full manifestation. You are not the same person who began reading this message. Something fundamental has shifted in your spirit. Something eternal has been activated in your soul. The old season of waiting, wondering, and wandering is over. The new season of breakthrough, blessing, and abundant life has begun. I see you 6 months from now, and you are unrecognizable. Not because you look different, but because you carry yourself differently. There's a confidence in your step that comes from knowing Heaven has moved on your behalf. There's a peace in your heart that comes from seeing impossible situations resolve. There's a joy in your spirit that comes from experiencing miracle after miracle in your daily life. The financial stress that has kept you awake at night will be a distant memory. You'll look at your bank account and smile, remembering when you wondered how you would pay your bills. You'll write checks to ministries and charities, grateful for the abundance that allows you to be a blessing to others. The loneliness that has ached in your heart will be filled with love deeper than you ever imagined possible. Whether through a restored relationship or a new divine connection, your heart will overflow with the kind of love that makes you grateful for every moment that led you to this breakthrough. The sickness that has limited your life will no longer have power over you. You'll wake up each morning with energy and vitality, grateful for a body that serves you well and a mind that is clear and focused. The dreams that seemed impossible will be in various stages of fulfillment. You'll look at your life and marvel at how Heaven orchestrated circumstances, connections, and opportunities to bring your visions into reality. But most importantly, you'll understand that your breakthrough was never just about you. You'll see how your restored life has impacted your family, your friends, your community, and even strangers whose lives you've touched. Your breakthrough will have become a catalyst for other people's miracles. The angels want me to tell you that they are proud of you. They are proud of your faith. They are proud of your perseverance. They are proud of how you held on to hope, even when circumstances seemed hopeless. They are proud of how you continued to believe, even when others doubted. They are proud of how you kept praying, even when Heaven seemed silent. Your faith has not been in vain. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your tears have not been forgotten. Every act of trust, every moment of surrender, every step of obedience has been building toward this breakthrough moment. As you go forward from this day, August 20th, 2025. Carry with you the knowing that you are loved beyond measure, blessed beyond comprehension, and chosen for a purpose beyond your current understanding. You are not ordinary. You are not forgotten. You are not limited by your past or your present circumstances. You are a child of the Most High, created for greatness, destined for abundance, and called to impact the world around you. Your breakthrough is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life. The angels are also imparting to you supernatural wisdom to steward your breakthrough well. You will know how to manage the financial abundance. You will know how to nurture the relationships that come into your life. You will know how to maintain the health and healing you receive. You will know how to fulfill the purpose that unfolds before you. The enemy may try to create chaos around your breakthrough, but you will walk in supernatural peace. He may try to bring confusion, but you will have divine clarity. He may try to stir up opposition, but you will have heavenly protection. Your breakthrough is sealed in heaven, and what heaven seals cannot be broken by earthly forces. I want you to remember this moment. I want you to remember how you felt when you realized your breakthrough had arrived. I want you to remember the hope that flooded your heart and the peace that settled over your spirit. When challenges come, and they may come, return to this moment in your memory, and let it anchor your faith. Your breakthrough will manifest in stages. Some elements will appear quickly, even within the next few days. Others will unfold over the coming weeks and months. Don't become discouraged if you don't see everything immediately. Trust divine timing. Know that everything is being orchestrated perfectly for your highest good. Stay connected to this community of believers who are experiencing breakthrough alongside you. Encourage one another. Pray for one another. You are part of a mighty move of God that spans the globe, and your individual breakthrough is part of a collective awakening that is changing the spiritual atmosphere of the earth. Most importantly, never forget that your breakthrough came not because you were perfect, but because you were loved. Not because you had it all figured out, but because heaven had it all figured out for you. Not because you were worthy in your own strength, but because you were made worthy by divine love. You are beloved. You are chosen. You are blessed. Your breakthrough has arrived, and nothing will ever be the same again. The angels are singing over you right now. Can you hear them? Their song is one of victory, celebration, and triumphant joy, because they know what's coming in your life. They know the magnitude of blessing that is about to unfold. They know the impact you're going to have. They know the legacy you're going to leave. Welcome to your breakthrough season, beloved. Welcome to the life you were always meant to live. Welcome to your destiny. And so it is. Amen and amen.